Hi, welcome to the Market Alert for Wednesday, the 17th of January 2017. So in the pound, we saw this drop yesterday. This was as a result of UK inflation dropping back to 3% according to the Office for Fiddling Statistics. So very interesting. No surprise really, is there, given the amount of manipulation that's around in most sectors these days. So this resulted in the pound moving back, but overnight the markets moved up quite strongly and is now heading back down, as well as the US dollar index makes a bit of a recovery. So here you can see the overnight market hitting the 62% and sideways. A lot of volume for yesterday, and indecision in the market also, as you'll see there with the red telegraph type bar. So bit of weakness around at the moment and at a crucial level for the pound. News for today, no major impact news items. Got MPC member out, and also we've got an FOMC member, so two minor central bankers out today, and that's about it for news regarding that. The Dow, different story yesterday. Market started off all gung-ho through the 26,000 level, and then you can see the market dropping back several hundred of points, and late on in the evening also bit more to the downside there. However, when you look at the bigger picture, it's neither here nor there. Yes, lots of volume, definitely selling, but this bar, red bar, coming off those lows like that indicates to me that there's some buying around, and the market's free to move back to the upside. I'm just going to widen this out and show you how to play this one, or how I intend to play this one, and then let's just go to markup, get the fib retracement. What I've done here is put in 76% retracement of this selling bar for yesterday. If the market fails at this level, comes up or just comes through and then starts to move down, then those sort of indicate that there is some sort of weakness around. Also, I'll put the all-time high back in here as well, so that you can see the full picture of what's going on. So what you're looking for is that, well, the market's going to do one or two things. It's either going to come up to 76, fail and move down, or through the high, fail and move down, or it's going to continue to the moon where it's been going. So certainly some selling around yesterday, but the market being bought back because the close price is off the low. Seen this many times before as far as this is concerned. Right, let's have a look, see how yesterday's drop impacted on the implied volatility. So yesterday we see the implied volatility rise from 904, and I also mentioned at the time when we looked at this that even though the market had moved higher, the implied had moved higher. A bit of a concern. Was it a precursor to yesterday? Who knows? But 1039 for yesterday, big spike there given how sideways this has been for some time. So a bit of a wake up there for the implied volatility. But if the market goes through the 76%, three quarters of that range of the bar and the high, then this will soon make its way back. Right, let's have a look at the bloodbath in the Bitcoin market. In yesterday's market alert, we drew in these three lines. Let me just bring this up a bit so you can get a clearer picture. Rid of these adverts. In fact, let me just drag this down. There we go. So yes, yesterday drew in these lines. The market sailed through every single one of them and is currently at the bottom one at the moment on the 4-hour chart. Just make this a bit bigger, bring it up so you can actually see it. So at the moment it's actually finding support here. Failure to do this, of course, we'll see this line then taken out. And if this one goes out, then we need to ratchet this chart up a bit to a longer time frame. There's a daily chart. Let's just have a look, see where the next sort of major support is in this market. We'll grab a line here. You're looking down, well, you can take each of the lows of these bars as they come along and just see how the market goes. The main one, of course, is down here, but if it did head down this to this level, watch for support at all of these other minor points. But that's the major point should it move lower, and that's down at 5,398. Yeah, 398. So let's see how the market holds here in the daily over the next couple of days. But at the moment, it looks like it's building some sort of sideways consolidation, but it's going to be a tough one. And if Korea come out and say they're definitely banning Bitcoin, then we're going to head south. But at the moment, it's got a bit of support there and a decent pullback of nearly 50% of this move. Right, that will do it for this one. If there's anything to report, I will let you know. Other than that, as ever, have a great day. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.